Shalom, shalom. First and foremost of all, I dive to this lesson, giving no honor, no glory, no praise to due to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai by Hashem, Wakakadash. Double honor to great master, at apostle, will teach you and will. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad across the four winds of this planet. And shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing this word across the four winds of this planet that's doing all things that soldier the Mashiach Yahushai. And the shalom to the sincere Aquathium that's out there representing husbands being in pillar of rest. Keep doing so, okay, to those they may be. Okay, so the title of this lesson is War in Heaven. And the reason why I'm doing this lesson is because a brother had posted on Instagram about the Space Force logos or whatnot. And these Space Force logos are kind of symbolic, and they, it got some kind of demonic meaning behind them and stuff like that. And this logo caught my eye right here. Okay, this logo right here, it's a six-headed dragon, but as you can see, if you got a spiritual eye, you can see 666. If you can see, okay, you can see the six right there on the first head. Then you can see the six. Six is everywhere else, but it's like a 666 right there. I wish I can try to highlight them, but it's 666 in that. Okay, but because it's six heads, okay, and you can see 666 in that. Okay, because the devil, he deals with that number a lot, and that's the number of the man. That's the number that comes with the MOTB. Okay, but you might ask yourself, what's the point of them making a space force? Obviously it's a reason why they making a space force, because they know what's to come. Okay, because Yahweh Shai is coming back, and it's going to be a war in heaven. Literally, it's going to be Esau's jets fighting against Yahweh Shai's armada. Okay, armada as in his army. Okay, the angels and the chariots. Okay, and the Esau's jets gonna get be destroyed, man. Okay, and I had saw this comment down here, and it kind of made me laugh. Okay, it says. He says, he said, what the F? WTF is a space combat training squad. To my knowledge, we have to my knowledge, we have to have Slakia. To my knowledge, we have to have any sort of combat in space, be hand to hand or ship to ship. Like, what the F are these people training for? Right, and that comment kind of made me laugh a little bit, because hey, they are preparing to fight Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. Okay, and they're not gonna prevail, man. They're gonna ultimately be destroyed. Okay, and hey, man, there's many logos. There's many logos, because when you go into this, special products flight test squadron, and you see you got a warlock, which goes back to like a wizard, that goes back to witchcraft and stuff like that. And these people deal with that kind of stuff. They deal with this witchcraft kind of stuff, man. Okay. Now, if you go into Space Force logos, it's another one that caught my eye, and brothers doing lessons on them. It's a Egypt. It got a pharaoh's head on it. Okay. And you got other ones too. You got the owl. Okay, you got the knight. Okay, you got the eagle riding on the missile. And you devils, man, proud as hell for that, man. Okay, because y'all gonna get destroyed by this damn missile, by your own missiles anyway. And you got this one. You got the Hydra. Okay, you got the Gargoyle. I guess that's supposed to be Sasquatch or something like that. You got some more. These are all the logos that they have. Okay, and there's something behind these logos that is demonic. Okay. Trying to find the one with the thing is there it go. The Delta 18 one. Delta 18. go another one. Delta 18. Okay, and it's got the Pharaoh's head on it. Okay. And it got the bear. Okay. With the key on it. But this one, this is how you know this is Egypt again, because this is all coming out of America. Okay, they are making a space for us here. Okay, and it's just, hey, what are they trying to prepare for, man? They trying to prepare themselves to fight the Lord, man, and they know they're not going to prevail. Okay, because we're going to go ahead and get into the scriptures. Okay, we're going ahead and get into the book of Revelation chapter 12 in verse 7. And the reason it says, and there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought against his angels. Right. And that dragon supposed to talk is representing Esau, Edom. Okay, because Esau is that dragon. Okay. And that's who this is talking about when it says there was a war in heaven, and Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. Okay, because literally this is a future prophecy that's going to heaven. That's going to happen. Okay. Literally, there's going to be a fight within the heavens, man. Okay, you're going to be seeing the chariots going at it with Esau's jets, man. And Esau, he going to pull everything out just to fight Yahushua, and he ain't going to win. Okay, because I think somewhere in Revelation 17, it speaks about that. Right. Right here, Revelation chapter 17 in verse 14. Okay, and this is talking about the EU and the dragon with the 7 heads and the 10 horns. Okay, which is representing different nations and stuff like that. And it says these have one mind and shall give her power and strength unto the beast. Basically, they all in league with each other. Because they all gonna be in league to go to war with the Lord. Okay. But, that's basically they all in league when it comes to making the laws and stuff like that, and the legislations and stuff like that. But verse 14 is the point. And it says, these shall make war with the Lamb. Who is the Lamb? Yahushua. And the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is the Lord of lords and kings of kings. And they that are with him are called, chosen, and faithful. Right, so these should make war with the Lamb. Right, these people are so damn proud that they gonna try to fight the Lord, man. Because when you go back to Revelation 12, this is what they doing, man. Okay, Revelation 12 and 12. Okay, because this devil gonna try to go out in a bang, man. Okay, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Right. He knoweth that he have a short time, so this devil gonna try to go out in a bang, man. Literally, he don't want his kingdom come to an end, man, because they think they think their houses should their inward thoughts thinking their houses should continue forever. But that is not the case, man. Cause y'all kingdom almost up, man. Y'all contract almost over, man. Okay, and a new kingdom will be established, man, under Yahushua, man. And who's gonna be ruling in the kingdom to come? Yahushua and the Israelites, man. Okay, Yahweh is gonna be Yahushua, King David, the 12, the 144K, and the 1/3 men, okay, and women and children. Okay, that's gonna be the ranks in the kingdom. Okay, that's the kingdom to come after this battle takes place, man. Cause this is the end all be all war, man. Okay, and this is all gonna happen in World War III. Okay, and I pray and hope to be able to see these things and be able to be beamed up in the chariot, man, Lord willing. But this is what's going to happen, man. This devil knows that he got a short time, so he's gonna go out in the bang, man. Okay, literally, he's gonna go out in the bang. He gonna try to fight the Lord and get his ass kicked. All right, now let's go ahead and get to Revelation 19 in verse 11. And the reason it says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war. Right. And when it says that white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and this is talking about Yahushua. Okay. And it says in righteousness he doeth judge and make war. Because when Yahushua comes back, man, he's coming back to make war with you devils, man. Okay, and he's going to tear y'all ass a new one, man. Because the things y'all did to him when he was on the scene, y'all persecuted him, y'all spared him. Okay, and don't think you 2/3 Israelites gonna get away with it, because no, y'all gonna be part of that too, man. Y'all gonna get destroyed by the Lord as well, man. Okay, but hey, ultimately the Lord coming back for you damn Edomites, man. Okay, because you go into the book of Isaiah, chapter 63, or yeah, 63. Isaiah 63. The reason it says, I'm going to go to verse 6. And the reason it says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from the Bozrah? This that in his glorious apparel, travailing in greatness of his strength, I speak, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in a wine fat. Right, it is going to be a bloodbath on you damn devils, man. And hey, the Lord said, hey, the slaying of the Lord should be many, man. Okay? Because hey, it's gonna be so. Hey, the Lord gonna be slaying you Edomites left and right, man. And 2/3 of Israel is gonna be in the way of that too, man, because they deserve it. Okay, verse 3: I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. Right, the vengeance is in Yahweh heart, man. Okay, Yahweh is ready to fuck you devils up, man. Okay, because y'all deserve it, man. This is going to be payback, man. Okay, for Yahweh and for Israel, man. Okay, because Yahweh is going to be that ultimate judge, man. Because, hey, during the time of judges, hey, the Lord would set up certain men to go save Israel out of certain predicaments. But now, hey, the Lord rose up the final judge, man. Okay, the end all be all judge, man. Who's that end all be all judge? The ultimate judge, Yahweh Shai. Okay, and it says, and I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. In verse 6, and I will tear down the people in my anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. Right, when it says I should bring down their strength to the earth, it's talking about the Lord bringing down the armies, man. Okay, bringing down the mighty men. Okay, which is the armies, man. Okay, the Lord's going to, especially Babylon's army, man. He's going to bring it down to the ground, man, showing you that you ain't shit. Okay, excuse my French. Okay, because this is another precept I want to get. Let me get this one, like a travailing woman, KJV. Right. This is the Lord talking about how the Lord is gonna come down with wrath, man. Okay, this is his indignation. Okay, I'm gonna start at verse 13, and it says, "And the Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yet he roar. He shall prevail against his enemies." Okay, hey, the Lord gonna let out a battle cry, man, before he destitutes you damn people, man. Okay, especially you damn Edomites, man. He's going to let out a battle cry, man. And what does it mean to prevail? It means to get victory over something, okay? To win, okay? To win, victorious, man. Be the victor, okay? Yahweh Shai is going to get the victory over you damn devils. It's because it's already predestined already, man, okay? And it says, I had a long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. Right. So, hey, when the Lord come back, man, hey, he going to destroy and devour at once, man. Hey, the Lord said he going to destroy this place in 1 hour, man. Okay. So all this going to happen in an hour, man. You going to get fucked up for an hour and destitute in an hour, and America going to be destroyed along with it, man. Okay. Because the Lord is not playing no more, man. Okay. He is not going to be playing with you devils, man. Now, going back to it, okay? That's it on that. Let's get the book of Habakkuk, chapter 3. And we're going to go into the blue letter with this one. The book of Habakkuk, chapter 3, and verse 4. And the reason it says, and his brightness was as the light, and he had horns coming out of his hands, and there was the hiding of his power. Right. And when it says he had horns coming out of his hand, it's not talking about literal bull horns. It's just talking about rays of light, as in like laser beams coming out of his hands. Okay. Or coming out of the chariots. Okay. Because, hey, when the Lord bringeth that rain of fire, hey, these chariots going to be shooting laser beams at people as well, man. If you ever seen the movie War of Worlds, hey, how them chariots was literally zapping people and they turned to salt, okay? Because, hey, that's what the Lord going to come back with. Now, let's go into the blue letter to prove that this is talking about rays of light, okay? Salakia, I'm looking at something from my ribs, Salakia. Let's get the blue letter. Okay, so blue letter. Let's get the book of Habakkuk, chapter 3, verse 4. All right, now. Okay, hopefully this. All right, so here we go right here. Click on that.
Strong's H 7161. Keren.
Right.
Keren.
So the Hebrew word right here is keren. Okay. Now the main point is right here. Definition F, a rays of light. Okay. Now, if you look up what a laser beam is, okay. Laser beam. What is a laser beam? Definition. It says a narrow, intense light produced by a laser. Okay. All right. So a narrow is basically concentrated fire is what a laser beam is. Okay. That's what laser beam is. It's a concentrated fire. And that is what the Lord is going to shoot out of those chariots. Okay. And you devils going to get decimated by that, man. Okay. Because you ain't going to be able to fight that, man. Okay. Because this is a future prophecy that's bound to happen, man. Because after the MOTB be made mandatory, World War III going to go into effect. Yahweh Shai going to make his return. And that's when the destruction going to come. Okay. Now, let's get the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 1 through 11. And the reason it says, and it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night. And this is Ezra's describing a vision that he had, because this is a future prophecy. Okay, verse 2. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, and that it moved all the waves thereof. And this wind from the sea is talking about space. Okay, verse 3. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. Right, this is talking about Yahweh Shai. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, and all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was a gathered together a multitude of men out of number for the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. Right. So everybody in World War III that's fighting against each other, they literally gonna stop what they doing just to turn around, just to fight Yahweh Shai, but ultimately just to get destroyed. That's why it says from the four winds of the heaven, basically talking about these different countries, okay, go try to join up and try to fight Yahweh Shai. In verse 6, behold, I said, but I beheld, and lo, he had graded himself a great mountain and flew upon it. Right, and it's talking about Yahweh Shai coming back on a giant fathership. Okay. But I would have seen the region or a place where out the hill was graven, And I could not. This is Ezra describing that he couldn't even tell where his chariot ended at because it was so vast and so big. In verse 8, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid and yet durst fight. Right. These people gonna be so afraid to fight the Lord, but the Lord still gonna put in their spirits to still fight him. So the Lord can have a chance on y'all, man. Because y'all ain't finna run away, man. Y'all finna get that work. Okay. Verse 9. And lo, and he saw the violence of the multitude that came, and he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks of tempest. Right, and it's talking about the laser beam that's going to come and to hit you and burn these people asunder, man. Okay, to burn them all up. Verse 11, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. Right? If you ever watch a cartoon when the character get burnt, only thing you see is dust, and his eyeballs are sitting on top of the dust, and some wind just blow him away. That's what's gonna happen to you, damn people, man. Hey, you just gonna be turned into dust, man. Okay, because hey, y'all deserve it, man. Okay, you trying to you fought against the Lord when he was in the flesh, and you gonna try to fight against the Lord when he comes back in his angelic body. You must be foolish, man. Okay, because you go into the book of Isaiah. Okay, the book of Isaiah, chapter 47. And the reason it says, 47, verse 1 through 3. And it says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, right? And when it says, come sit in the dust, we're talking about sitting in a confusion-like state. Okay, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Why is it called the virgin daughter of Babylon? Because this place hasn't been touched yet. Okay. Verse 2. To take up the millstone, grind meal, and uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, right? The sins of this place is being revealed. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man, right? And this is Yahweh Shai saying that, hey, he's going to come back with an angelic body, and he's going to tear y'all devils a new one, man. Okay, because your space force is not going to prevail. Okay, so with that, I pray and hope that this lesson is edifying, giving no honor, no glory, no praise due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Wakakadash. Till next time, till next video, Shalom, Kwame Sharala, by the ball.